Bella is near and dear to my heart. I met her before she was even born, and she had been diagnosed ingenitally with a condition called hydrocephalus. That's a condition where the fluid being produced in her brain was not being reabsorbed, and it was building up over time. And the byproduct of that is not only pressure on the brain, which can have deleterious effects to how it develops, but it caused her skull to massively enlarge even before she was born. Mom was given a very poor prognosis about her, and there was even conversation about termination of pregnancy. And when she came to visit with me, I looked at the scans and I said, I think this is a very treatable problem and one in which we can give her a very good quality of life.
And she kind of gave us some hope, and we were obviously terrified, but definitely gave us a glimpse of sunlight.
But one of the things that was still an ongoing issue was the size of her head. It was probably twice the size of an average kid at 5 years of age, and it was very much influencing and limiting her development. One of the biggest ones being her coordination and her ability to walk. Her head is very heavy, and hers being so much heavier and larger was not allowing her to be able to do the things that an average kid does with ease and with comfort. So the craniofacial team put together a plan for her. It utilized that virtual surgical planning to be able to reduce her skull size back down to normal. There was certainly a cosmetic implication to it as well, but that wasn't the goal of surgery.
Bella in particular has been, she's had such a good outcome along with a few other kids where her head shape is reduced. I think she's able to hold her head up better. There's not as much pressure. She can wear a hat. I think she has less pain in her neck, things like that. So that's one patient who's really worked out well.
They have all of the equipment, all of the capabilities to do anything she needs. As crazy as it is, just a safe, reliable place for us. Anytime that I'm scared about something that's going on with her, I'm sure that when we're here, she's well taken care of and that there's nothing that's, being missed or left out.
The outcome has been phenomenal. Not only does she look like her peers, which is important to her, but she's able to function more like her peers. She has better head control. She's getting around more independently. Her stability has tremendously improved. So seeing her being able to do the things that she always desired to do and live at the full quality of life we anticipated for her is so incredibly satisfying. And I owe it to all the people that work around me on that craniofacial team.